Sorry about that, don't know what happened, but the camera cut out. So, what I've decided is I have removed the doily from the top just to make it easier for myself. So, I've turned it over, moved that aside, and I'm going to add the trim underneath it. So, I need to put it upside down, remember, because it's going underneath. So, I'm just going to start, add a tiny wee bit of hot glue, and take it into my hand because I find it easier to work that way with smaller items. So I'm just checking the front to make sure it's what I wanted. I'm filming, JD. I know. You have to wake him because he wants to watch football. There we go. There we go. I'll actually pull you closer to me, I think. There you go. I'm just going round, adding a tiny wee bit of hot glue. There we go. And then we just go round again. And just remember, because it's pleated, you still have to plait at times. Just give it a wee pinch, because if not, it'll pucker up and just look hideous. Again, I'm just going round with some hot glue. That. And because doilies are handmade, they're not perfectly round. Because the material moves and shapes itself, really. So there's this last wee bit's always a pest because you're trying to work in such a small area. That part down. Right, so I'm going to just heat that up again to melt the glue and let it set again. Oops. And just let that part just go behind it. Right. So I'm just going to trim that part off now. And we've got that, which is quite pretty. And it matches the rest of the project. So we'll put that, oops, get rid of the hot glue strands. And again, I'm just going to put a little bit of hot glue in the centre there, and this time I'm going round because I've already got that part done now. And find where central is, and just give it a wee pat down. And what I think I'll do is the wee gemstone that I saw, I think I'll put in the centre there. Or wait to see if I'll get any wee flowers that might match there. I know I did have some cute wee blue. rolled ribbon roses. I'm filming still.
I'll make you get them down so you can get ready tomorrow.
Give him a shout. If he doesn't get up, leave him.
He's up.
Oh, is he? Right, okay. Right, so this is a bag of bows, but I've also got some wee ribbon flowers in here. I'm just going to have a wee nosy and see what I've got. It's too light. There's a wee blue one there. That's it. Perfect. Can never seal these bags again. That's it. Right, so just going to try and partition these a little bit better. That's better, I think. And then we'll just put that down in the centre. And you could use these for Christmas as well. They don't need to be for just decoration. You could use them for Christmas gifts. What do you call them? Like for sweets and things like that. It would be quite easy to do. I want to keep the sides on that. Let's see. I'm a bit weary with using that one because I really do want to try and cover the base a bit better. Let me just see what other doilies I've got in here that will match there. Quite a heavy one. That might work. I think we'll go with that one. That seems the best fitting, size-wise. Oops. So, let's see. Take that off. Place it like that. I was thinking about using that as a base, but no. Right. So again, a little bit on the centre. And then I'm just going to come round. And I have put this upside down intentionally because these parts here are slightly embossed and it will help pad that inside area a wee bit more. So I'm really just going to go around the points. So I'm going to go from 12 to 6, then come round 3 to 9, and then I can just fill in the remainder. And these are actually a really lovely size for the project. There's extra. That's chopped. And as I said, you can put anything in these. You can put sweeties, your bath salts, what do you call them? Like coffee, tea bags. If you were trying to make up like a little teacher's gift or something, you could easily do it with that. But that's just nice, and it's not clanking every time that you put it down, which is great. And then our lid goes on, and going from a Doritos jar, it no longer looks like a Doritos jar. I don't know whether I want to add a tiny little bit of this sprill coming around here. Let me just set it that way so I can see it on camera and see what it actually looks like. I think I will, because it's just a little bear there. I think I will. So I'm going to take that off, and I know where I'm putting it anyway. So let me just see how much I need. Just come around, and I'll snip it just about there. Move that out the way. Oops. Where the hell did that come from? Must have water lying about somewhere. Right. Anyway. So I'm going to do what I've done before and just do it from the front. And just hope I'm neat enough to disguise it. So again, I think I'll bring in my little perfect. And I'm just going round the top of the lace and placing it down like that. I'm just going to come round and just press it in a wee bit, make sure it's stuck properly. And just again going in with some hot glue. Like that. Perfect. Absolutely love it. Just peel that back a little bit. Oh, getting it. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Next part. And then we'll put the last wee bit. And just coming up. And I will just be snipping that excess bit off. And you can barely see where that seam is. It's not very noticeable. Fab. And that's it. All done and dusted. Lovely wee storage jar or a gift jar. And that is nice and shabby, but not our typical shabby colours. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you have a wee go, and I will speak to you all on the next one. Bye for now.